Service Manager 7 offers clients a number of exciting new features and functions that will add significant value to the typical service desk customer.
One of the great features of Service Manager 7 is the out-of-the-box workflow built in for the incident management processes.
Out-of-the-box workflow, tight integration with the Universal CMDB,
graphical view of the relationship between configuration items. That provides a very convenient way for the incident management team to understand the impact of the infrastructure when incidents happen. So CMDB is one of the key features within the ITSM world that everybody is talking about.
And by implementing Service Manager 7, there'll be a tight integration between the business and IT.
It allows IT to respond to future business needs in a more efficient and effective way, and as well aligned to ITIL best practices.
The migration follows a four-step process.
Discovery and assessment, analysis and planning, system migration, and production support.
Getting started is relatively simple. First, we run the migration assessment report, which will give us a good sense of the complexity of your service desk implementation.
The assessment report looks at things including the number of custom fields, the search codes that you're using, the UI and database rules.
Once the assessment report is completed, we validate the findings with the key stakeholders and perform a detailed business requirements session. In the analysis and planning stage, the first step is looking at your existing service desk implementation to get a sense of how you're doing things today.
To identify possible ways to streamline your operations and to minimize the tailoring or customization required for your migration.
Now we've gathered all the details to be able to provide you with a proposal to perform the migration,
which include a detailed statement of work that outlines all the detailed activities for the migration exercise,
as well as effort and cost estimates to perform the migration. Some migrations can even be provided on a fixed price basis.
To start the migration, you start with designing workflows in Service Manager to support moving the UI rules and database rules that is set up in your current Service Desk database.
Then we'll be developing the Connect IT scenarios to convert the data between Service Desk and Service Manager 7.
We also configure the Service Manager database to include all the selected custom fields that are to be moved over from Service Desk to Service Manager. Now we are ready to execute the migration scripts and all the necessary testings for the migration.
At the end of it all, we'll be ready to hand over the migrated database for you to implement into production.
At this point, we are able to support you for a streamlined migration exercise.
We're going to be there with you every step of the way. We can either be there on-site with you or available remotely on an on-demand basis. When choosing a partner to work with, choose one with a global reach and scalable resources.
You choose one with extensive experience and knowledge.
Choose a partner that can give you a fixed price quote and share the risk with you. Choosing the right partner will allow you to ensure best practices are used, streamline and optimize your own internal team, and as well reduce the risk for scope creep and cost overruns. The whole process starts by getting in touch with us. We'd be glad to join you for an initial call to understand at a high level the complexities and the nature of the service desk migration.
We can help you to go through the process all the way from assessment, analysis, migration, production support, and beyond.
Migrating to Service Manager 7 will allow you greater flexibility to support the current and future needs of the business.
And aligning technology to business needs.
Choosing the right partner will help you streamline the journey from Service Desk to Service Manager 7.